Merry meet everyone and welcome to August. Let's see what the first week has in store for us. Monday and Tuesday. It's the Three of Cups. It's time to celebrate. It's time to party. It's time to bond. It's time to bond, especially with your own gender. And it is time to put everything that's coming in the way back. It's time to get up and it's time to reconnect to everything and everyone, and it's just time to reconnect. It's time to reconnect so much. It's time to create bonding forever and ever, and also it is time to enjoy this bonding. It's time to celebrate this bonding. It is a huge, and I mean a huge time of celebration, the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. Also, be careful of how much water you're taking in. If you need a blood test, have a lot of fruits and make your diet very healthy Monday and Tuesday. Also, if you are drinking, become aware of how much you're drinking and why you're drinking, because drinking may or may not be suiting you. So that may cause you a little bit of health problem. Be careful of that. That is Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Wednesday. The Fool. After enjoying yourself so much, the Fool insists that you remain the child that you really are. Innocent and naive. Maybe not naive, but innocent and childlike, and full of awe and full of mystery, and full of the wonder of life. Really let your eyes become large at anything that you feel like. It should be like, oh, wow, color. It should be like that. It should be really simple, and it should be very easy to make you happy. It should be the easiest thing anyone can ever do. Okay. Also, start from ground zero, because that's what you need to do. It's not a very difficult phase to be in, actually. So enjoy yourself in that space, and remember something. After you've had your celebration of togetherness, it is time for a little solo time, and just re-evaluate your own standing in your own life and in other people's lives, and all of that. So just re-evaluate on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. The Page of Cups. Do you realize it's a rather emotional week? It's a lot of cup energy. The Page of Cups is telling you to write, paint, create something, because there are a lot of ideas, and we can see that there are a lot of ideas coming to you, and they're there, they're right there. But right now is not the time for application. Right now is the time for gathering all those ideas, putting them together, and knowing how you're going to do it. Not even making sure knowing how you're going to do it. Just write all those ideas down, put all together. And you know what? Let that innocence, let that joy, let that sense of wow. The entire week, I feel, is a sense of wow. Really. Let the entire week just give you that sense of wow. And Thursday and Friday, try and go swimming. Try and paint, try and sing, try and dance. Dance, I think, is a huge thing this week. Body movement, some sort of body movement. It's also about, it's about revisiting the old things you have created that have made such a huge impact on your life, on people's life, everything. That is one thing you really need to do, because it really makes a huge difference. It's just about knowing that it's going to be emotional, but it's going to be a calm, emotional, beautiful space. It's the beginning of something that is by itself very satisfying. It's a week of sighs and smiles. Yeah? Create this for yourself, because I know you can. It's a lovely, peaceful week. Lovely, lovely, peaceful week. Okay, now to sum it up, the oracle cards. These are the sacred path cards. First one is pipe. As you must have noticed, this comes from the Native American tradition, and it says prayer and inner peace. The Native Americans believe that when they come together and smoke a pipe, it is because they're sending up prayers into the universe. They're sending up prayers into the universe, and it is also a way of communication, getting together. Again, see how beautifully comes together. They like sitting together and smoking a pipe, because for them it's a very holy ritual to smoke a pipe. Someone who bears the pipe is a huge honor, and this person is called at various important occasions for people, because they like to share this. They believe that every waft of smoke that comes out is like a prayer that they're sending up into the universe, to the great mother spirit, the father spirit, to the divine spirit, basically. And they say that it's a ceremony, so I would say that it's very important for you to have that ceremony Monday, Tuesday. Get together with people. Doesn't mean you have to smoke up or smoke, but celebrate togetherness. Now, every pinch of tobacco that went into the cup or the pipe was considered sacred, because it was infused with spirit, and all the ancestral spirits were infused into every pinch of tobacco. They say every pinch of tobacco that was put into the pipe needs to be smoked up, for the simple reason that if they don't smoke it up, the spirit of that, the spirit of that ancestor, that being that they've prayed to, doesn't have a way of entering and then staying with them, right? So this tells me that every resource that you have this week, every resource, employ it to the fullest. Use it to the maximum, right? It's very important, because that is what is going to get you through. And in the end, if you can, and in your own way, do a little prayer. Once you do prayer, you will gain a lot of peace within you, a lot of peace. And if you are looking for peace, be very sure that prayer is the way to go. So this is a very beautiful, emotional, gentle week. August is starting off with love, with affection, and it's like, it's a very nice wave that you can ride. So you ride the wave, and I will see you on the weekend. Have a great time. I love you. Bye-bye.